Louise, hi Louise, hi Louise, hi Louise, hi.
Hello, hello friends. How's it going? I hope we are all well. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you very much first of all, too. Crabsaw, thank you so much for the 2 months, yo. Welcome back. Thank you for the prime. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh god. And Win, thank you so much for the 37 months. Thank you. Welcome back. That's such a long time. Oh my god. Hello. Hello to Repulsor Raj and Golicious and Noxie and Danny and Fiendmore. And Cartman, Regplay, AJ, Rachel. I have so much popcorn ready for this. I want the family drama to just get even more drama. Like, just make it worse, honestly. Because like they really thought that everything was wrapped up and fine at the end of the last tier. So, what is time? Time. There's never enough time. Beckney, hello. Ninja, hello. How's it going? How you feeling today? I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling alright. I think I'm not headachy right now. But I still have like neck pain and head and back pain. So I'm like, will it just grow as I stream? I don't know. We're gonna hold out hope. You know, today is a day of no headaches. None. I see Guaha. He's so good. I love him. He's so embarrassed. I adore the boy. I treasure the boy. Yeah, I'm hoping that this will be a relatively headache-free day. And I do still have my muscle and joint extra strength heat pain relief thing. So I can slap that on as well. It's very fun. Anywho, I hope everyone's well. I hope you've had a good Saturday. I hope you've had a good weekend so far. Hi Drew, how are you? I got up and I So I received another box from home with more manga and stuff in it. So I spent some of the morning just adding new manga to my shelf. And I have all of my JJK figures out now, finally. They're all looking so cute. Your shelf looks very aesthetic. Oh my gosh, thank you. We've got Aerith. We've got Emmett. We've got Majima. You can't really see him, but that's him. We got Makoto, Sora, Akechi, Nagito. We got them all. They're all here. I'm good, thanks. Hope things are good with you. Oh, manga sounds nice to get those back. It's very nice. It feels very nice to get all my stuff slowly. I still have 2 boxes to pick up this weekend, I think. But I'm so excited to have my fully decked out shelf. Although I kind of want to get another taller one to like squidge in between here. But I also have so much fan art in a box right next to me that I need to find places for. Just so much. So much. Some of it is very cute. And I don't even have any Final Fantasy XIV art. But now I can actually look at the Final Fantasy XIV art. I am here seated, ready to support women in STEM. I love women in STEM. Blah, blah, blah. Athena, do your worst, queen. Actually, do worse than that. I'm putting off taking down and reorganizing all my fan art. I'm sure it looks beautiful how it is, to be fair. So admittedly, I haven't been following your Endwalker progress aside from reactions to things. What job are you? I am many jobs. I can open the game, I guess, actually. I don't remember what all my jobs are at. But I can show you. I wonder how you'll be getting those boxes. I believe a famous Twitch streamer is gonna be driving me, maybe? Hi Andres, hi Wrist, how's it going? Hi Bia, what's up? I ordered so much 14 art the other day, pretty much all of it is Hermes and Meteor based, as it should. I have saved a bunch of art. I currently can't get any new art. But I'm very excited because when I can, oh boy, Etsy shops, watch out. I will be unleashed and you will, no one is safe. No one is safe. I will buy all of the fan art and it will all be mine. A very good Etsy work for you, go for it. I'll be honest, the amount I have crawled Etsy, I undoubtedly have seen it, but I am all for it. Hi Cassie, hi Buff, how's it going? Jamaica Command. I don't think it will see much use, but maybe. I've also started crafting. Oh my god. Last Sunday, I'm leveling every single crafter up at once. Pretty much. My inventory is hell. We're not even gonna talk about it. It's hell. But, you know. It's not good. I can't buy, like, I'm in such pain because I'm sure that the Kel plushie is gonna sell out and I really, really want it, but I can't get it right now. And I'm just like, I want it so bad, but I bet it's just gonna sell out. And that's fine. Okay. we go here. My game shows up. There we go. Hi Downfall, how are you? Some of those storylines are legit pretty good. Oh, I am not engaging in any of them. I'm just skipping every single cutscene. Anyway, all of the, okay, apart from Weaver, Culinarian, and Botanist, all of these were 0. I'm working hard. I'm working hard to make a living. I'm trucking. So this is my crafting and stuff jobs, and then these are my other jobs. White mage is my main, but yeah, this is what we're doing. This is where we're going. Make wooden lofts and sell. I see, I see. Remember Hackney's Bard era? You mean never again era? Is that the era you mean? Wow, look at that! Wow, look at that! Hot bar. That's a role that sees a lot of use. My god. Anyway, whoopsies. Yes, I will do alchemy because Ishikawa owns my entire soul, and I will actually read stuff. Same with what other job was it? Rogue? That Ishikawa wrote? Ishikawa wrote something else, but I don't remember what. Dark Knight Story is superb. Dark Knight Story to me should be like, you should be forced to do it. I don't care. You should be. You should. Is this stuff very spoilers? This is like an opening zone. Where we are right now is not spoilers, no. None of this is currently spoilers. But people might talk about spoilers. And then once we get into the fighting, it will be spoilers, yeah. I'm good, thanks, Kit Kat. How are you? Oh, I don't do all the beast tribes, but you know. One day I will. I have where is it? I did this. That's it. AJ's banned. It's free XP, Hannah. They just give it to you. Well, they don't though, do they? You have to do something for them. Nothing's free in this world. Eorzea is just a capitalist society like all the rest. God. It's all just awful. Everything. No, I genuinely do want to do the Endwalker one specifically. I really want to do. But well, yeah, well, yeah. You get a fun mount. But I now have a dog mount, and I don't really need any other mounts. That's the issue. Why do I need any mount ever when I have Argos and my Black Chocobo? That's all I need. Whoa. Do anyone fun Namazu lore or a tank? No. No, not really. I just, no. Have you unlocked the firmament? Highly recommend for thingy. Yes, but I'm not really level 20 on anything yet. Like I have a few, but I'm pausing those until everything else is caught up. So, what is my hair color? Like my real hair color, or my current hair color? So whose Endwalk hit you hardest? All of them. Also on Dark Knight, because I didn't pick it up until after Endwalker, I was very much like the maze has been taken to investigating what was told to her to see how much truth there is to it, and heard about this strange individual in Ishgard who could help her. Oh, how do you mean? Wait. I don't fully get it. Like, I like the ideas, but I don't know if I'm interpreting what you're saying right. As in, like, the stuff with Xenos? And, like, who Xenos sees you to be? Or something else? Yes? That's a cool way to do it. I like that a lot. I don't remember when I did Dark Knight. Oh, no, I did do Dark Knight after Stormblood. I did Dark Knight after Stormblood, so that was really, really cool in the whole, again, like, Xenos being like, when you bite down on the jugular, blah, 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 blah. Polar bear. Bite down on my jugular, I was like, oh, that makes it so much cooler. That's so cool. So, I like that. I like that very much. Anyway, we are now gonna get into spoiler stuff. So if you were here just lurking and vibing, it's now time to run. Run away. Run away. It's all spoilers from here. All of it. I never actually related Dark Knight and Xenos till you two started playing. Oh, I did immediately. I think you can see me like live tweet all of my Dark Knight experience, and then I think I live tweeted all of my Dark Knight experience, and all I could think about was Xenos for a lot of it. It's all gone to spoilers, Kupo. What part are you at? We're about to start the final tier. So the last set of raids. What? That's beautiful. Holy moly. I would love for it to be voiced. This one, yes. I thought you meant Dark Knight, and I was like, I don't know how that would work. But yes, for this one. Oh my god, I think it should be voiced. It's so sad that it's not. I don't care about voicing any other raid series. This one. Yes, if you would like to join the raids today, by the way, please feel free. If you go to this zone, if you come here, you can be added to the party. So if you would like to join, please feel free. I'm on Diabolos Crystal. Did you do the other expansion raids as you leveled? No, I did Omega. I basically didn't do any of them until... I didn't even know that extra alliance raids were a thing until I wanted the Mark Trousers of Healing. And then I discovered that alliance raids were a thing, and I was like, wow, that's crazy, who knew? So I did them, and then I only did them because all I wanted was the trousers. And then before Shadowbringers, I did Alexander and Omega. And then I've done them pretty much like on time. Did you do the near raids? I did! I love the near raids. I actually love the story of the near raids. I love the raids themselves. I love the raids. I love the near ones. They're great. Near raids. Oh, I love them. The Stormblood Alliance raids are by far my favorite ones. What's the Stormblood ones? Hold on. Oh, yeah, I don't agree, but they're fun. They are fun. I am Near Raid's #1 hater. I'm Near Raid's #1 supporter. We will never find peace in this world. Watching you fall in love with them was a beautiful experience. I just love them. I love the little babies. Anak and Konok. I love them. They're so cute. I genuinely just adore them. I love. Stormblood, I didn't like the story, so I started, like, I really tried to like the story. I tried so hard, and in the end I just started pressing skip cutscene because I was bored. And I couldn't even tell you what this story, actually I could tell you some of what this story is about, but not that much. And obviously Crystal Tower is peak, apart from the raids, which are not peak. Are you gonna do the Endwalker Alliance stuff? Yes, but I don't know if I'm gonna... Okay, here's the thing. I really want to do it for the glams. But I also think I should save it to do it all at once. But the glams, you know, it's so hard. Stormblood, I always felt like I was waiting through filler. Alliance raid Stormblood is rough. I'm like number 18. I didn't know you felt so strongly about them. It's only like 2 months? Okay, that's not bad actually. I can wait 2 months. I don't need glam for 2 months. A lack of strong feelings. I see, I see. Number 18 felt very high to me. I'm not a hater. That's very, very fair. Evilise was so long and so much dialogue and took me hours to get into. It was not worth the hours of waiting. I just like I liked the conclusion to the story, but I just wasn't. Like, I'm pretty sure the Evilise raids have one of my favorite hug animations in this whole game. But yeah, I just didn't care, you know. I was bored. I'm not the biggest fan of the secondary raid. Yeah, I think some people are like, what is the... It's how we determine what we enjoy in the raids. Like whether it's the actual raid itself or whether it's the story and everything. Because like Evilise, the raids themselves are like, they're fun. I like them. The story I couldn't care less. But and then for the near ones, I love Anog and Konog so much. The overall story I don't mind that much, but Anog and Konog I love them. I treasure them. And then the raids I think are very fun. They're some of the more fun raids. You can't use some background knowledge in the other Evilise games for it to be cool, yeah, which is a shame. Kinda sucks, but whatever. Yes, we don't do hot takes. We only do good takes. Hackney. I had a feeling you would arrive soon. Urgent tidings always seem to carry you in their wake after all. And Master Farshno recently sent word regarding his investigation. It seems he's uncovered information regarding Professor Claudine's whereabouts and the sudden appearance of Pandemonium in the Ethereal Sea. Oh yeah, that happened. That was fine. We would do well to meet with him at once. If you have no objections, I ask that you proceed to the isoscope forthwith. I shall make the necessary arrangements and join you shortly. Enjoy your breakfast. I think the Endwalker Alliance raids have the perfect balance of great story, great fights, and great music. Ooh. How's it going for us? Boom, boom, boom. And the widow that likes Bunker and Tower but hates Coffee Factory, I still cannot deal with Hobbs. I think Coffee Factory is my favorite, but only because it's the one I've done the most. So I know it the best. The last one is it the last one? One of them is a lot. No, I'm not gonna do the Alliance raids until it's all done. Mr. Hackney, I've been made aware of your coming. Please use the lift. Thank you. Gonna grind the dungeon? Maybe. I don't know if I have enough time to really dedicate myself to this Moogle Tome event, which is a shame. But, I just freaking hope that people don't just spam. I assume that CT is part of it. I just don't want to do CT. I don't care which ones I get, apart from I don't want CT. I'm tired. Gone the wrong way. I don't think the CT is a part of this one. Hi Jake, how's it going? A month plus of nothing but paradigms. And then we'll all learn the mechanics, like actually. We'll all know. We'll all understand every single mechanic. And we'll be stronger than ever before. Isn't that exciting? Near raids for everyone. We can all do near raids the whole time. Yay! Isn't it? Wow. Wow, that's so fun. Multitasking, love to see it, love to see it. I'm so excited. Only near every hour, every day. Yeah, baby. Doing near raids again. Downpour, it's for fun. Downpour, don't you want to have fun? Come on, Downpour, it'll be great. What do you what? It's fun. It's fun, just like this. This is fun too. Fortunate content. Oh my goodness, look at him. Wow. I thank you for answering my summons with haste. Let us forego formalities and jump straight to the heart of the matter. Namely, the whereabouts of Professor Claudine, who has not been seen since his ill-advised journey to Azizlar. A subsequent expedition discovered an airship in the vicinity of the aetherochemical research facility. Although the vessel clearly belonged to the professor, he was nowhere to be found. There were signs that someone, perhaps the man himself, had forced their way into the facility, so this trail was duly followed. However, the trail led nowhere, in the most literal sense. It was almost as if an entire sector of the facility had been wrested from existence. Huh. Further investigation confirmed the expedition's party's suspicions. Nigh on an entire sector of Azizlar has been teleported elsewhere. Wait. Okay. No. Does that even make sense? No, it doesn't. What if we just swapped Panda and Azizlar and we just traded them and then somehow it ended up here and then time has been changed forever? That makes sense. Definitely. Yes. I've had no luck. Oh my gosh. I wish you all the luck getting your near glams. I think there's still some near glams I really want, but I got the ones I most wanted, I think.
Teleported to where?
We believe that its destination was none other than the Ethereal Sea. Here were its elegant facilities, reconstituted as the halls of Pandemonium, to great success, as you can see. Okay, I mean, I was kind of wrong, but I was kind of right. So that means Professor Claudine is in there? In that monstrous fortress? That is our leading theory. We are certain enough, at least, to risk sending you into its depths in search of the missing man. Yay, thanks. That's nice. Yet before we do, there is another pressing matter. While Pandemonium may appear firmly sealed, an unknown entity was recently spied crawling forth from its gates. We observed its behavior with the isotope, and to our horror witnessed it gorging upon the surrounding ether like a ravenous beast.
What? It must be stopped. The ethereal sea harbors the souls of the departed. It is the wellspring from which all creatures are born. If its flows were disturbed, life itself might cease to be.
Precisely. Its safety must be our first priority. Rid us of this menace, Hackney. Then we will be at liberty to investigate what wicked machinations are afoot. It's so funny if you think that Claudine was exploring Azzy's land just randomly from their perspective, just got transported back here.
They're just trying to investigate. Man.
This memory crystal was recovered from Claudine's airship. Take it with you. It may yet provide some insight into the enigma of Pandemonium.
Thank you.
So... oh, hold on.
Without Themis, there will be no army of phantom warriors. I realize you are more than capable in combat, but are you certain you'll be alright?
Themis isn't the only one who can summon our illusory allies. As long as I'm free to focus on my foe, there's naught to worry about.
He isn't? Oh, why, of course. I should have known someone of your talents would master even the ancient's arcane arts. Apologies for my failure or of imagination. Once we are freed of the looming spectre of Pandemonium, you must promise to share your knowledge. For the sake of thorough reports, of course. In the meanwhile, I shall focus my efforts on providing you with what information and support I can.
I shall gather researchers from the confluence to construct a means to convey you to your destination. The rest is in your hands. Okay, so I have heard about this 9th circle. I have heard rumors of a certain P9S. I have heard horror stories, perhaps. I'm quite afraid to witness it even in normal, to be quite honest with you. Do you know your limit cut positions? I don't know what you even mean by limit cuts, so... yeah! Background music up, let's go. Anna, have you studied the JP's chart movement? I don't remember which one this was, because Bob carries. Oh yeah. BGM up, soaking LB5, the whole raid wing. You don't need to worry, it's just a normal raid. But is it? Did you ever get that piece of wood out of there? I did. I have several of these, and so one of them, I can't use the lid on it at all. Because the wood broke, and then now it won't, like, the seal thing won't attach because there's no wood to keep it in place. So I just have one without a lid. It's fine. I am now slightly afraid about all of the rest falling apart, but that's fine. I need to make some wood coffee. You don't. It's not tasty. It's not. I was sitting here and forgot I needed to invite you to the party. It's okay. I'll just do it myself. Don't worry about it. This one is okay. P12 though. This looks so beautiful, I must say. Oh, my portrait. Okay, please remind me after this to fix my portrait, please.
I love our little crystal.
Hello?
My feast must not end. My feast must not be interrupted.
Okay.
Okay, sorry, I must interrupt your feast. He seems fun. What could be so bad? Like, he seems like a party. Dude, the Ethereal Sea is a freaking rave. Let's go. Eat, fight. Oh my god, true.
Death brings me no peace. Such is my fate. My strength is without equal.
I don't know why that reminds me of Reen's voice.
Flames take you. My every breath is laced with magics.
I hear it. It just sounds like a really evil Reen.
Few can wield such power as mine. Ice bind you. This shouldn't kill you. Another fleeting diversion.
It is Reen's voice actor? I heard it. I knew it.
More killing to be done, and I'm always happy to oblige.
That also sounds like someone.
Make it fun for me, eh?
Because that's someone. Oh.
Thank you.
The first drops are always the sweetest.
Forgetting P9S really makes you like the song less. When I was doing E4S, I had to mute. I had to mute the song. I could not physically stand listening to that song for extended periods of time, and also having to think whilst listening to it. I would stick on Yakuza music, and that was it. It's against the rules. Arrest me, Yoshi P. Arrest me. You won't. Oh my god, he's so... If he mutes Lockton's music, he'll stand outside your window and perform an homage to him version of What If You Muted. I think I would prefer it to E4S though. Like Lahi, I vastly actually prefer that version of it.
Disturbed once again. Crumble and die. Ice bind you. Entertain me, my darlings. Flames take you!
Oh, I get it. Okay. So whichever one she says, like, expands, I think, the...
Flames take you!
So now the flames are gonna get bigger. Okay, I get it.
Shouldn't kill you!
Yeah, E4S is Titan.
This ain't a fight till the dying begins.
Oh. Oh.
I'll leave you bloody battered.
I should run away. Okay. That was fun. That was very fun. I don't think P9S can be that bad. Surely. Before you roll?
Yes.
Surely. You can only get one piece per raid per week? What? 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 Wait, but what do I get then? Oh, what? What does that mean? What do I do? Oh no. So if you want something specific, then pass on the other stuff. Welcome to current content. I don't like it here. Okay. I'm gonna take a quick gander. I do. Hold on. Oh, does anyone know what it's called? Like, you know, it's like unsung. What's like this stage of the fight called? Of the tier called? Anabesios. Unsung Anabesios. Yeah. Thank you. Let's have a look. Let's look at the robe of healing. That's the most important one. Oh, it's this stuff. I see. Okay. Sorry, I will, hold on. Healing. Sec. Why are the hats so bizarre? Why are the hats so weird? Like, I see so much so often of people being like, oh, it sucks to be bunnies because no hats. And I'm like, why do you want to wear the hats? They're not good. The hats are not good in this game. I know, I'm thinking that Ely as well. I'm thinking I might go for that. Now that I have to choose. But I also like the arm pieces a lot. Maybe I start small. Maybe I start small and go with the arms. I'll go with the arms. Okay. Yay! Thanks everyone. I either wear glasses or flowers as hats. Yeah, I do flowers a lot. I think actually my white mage is the only one I properly ever wear a hat on. Which is this. Oh, I can show you. Because it like goes very well. Goes very well. Impressive work, Hackney. The memories of your... The drama starts here. We're... Yeah. You're insane. I love your work. Actually, I don't, but I do. But also, you're terrible. But also, kind of fun. But also, you are deranged. But also, good job. But also, I get it. Just give me a chance. She's not gonna give you a chance. She's not gonna give anyone a chance. It's amusing that you would think that. She's not. Thank you so much, Carmen, for giving that sub to her. Thank you. Let's really punching above his weight here. Okay, that's too far. Yo, Lahabrea is a handsome man. Please do not get that twisted. Thank you so much, Carmen. Thank you. She got them Gojo eyes, so you know she is goated. The eyes kind of freak me out, but I think as with all ancients, I'll get used to them. But I also can't stop thinking about the... Hold on, I need to find it. Hold on. You know this whole meme? Hold on. That's hot. Oh, I've seen an edit. Oh, good. What have you done? I've spoken the truth. sorry. The eyes really freak me out at first, but then I get used to them. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Right. Blue eyes are more hot than uncanny. For me, they've always started off as uncanny and then they get better. But like, everyone's eyes so far have been too much for me. Like, Hith, Emmett, Vanar, all of their eyes were just too much at first. I think the only one that wasn't was Elidibus. But then I get used to them. I will, maybe. Hers are quite intense, but that's fine. Understandable, he's perfect. He is, Yuli. You're so right. You're so right. They're an intensely eyed pupil for sure. Hello, Mikey. They are. Too much, I would argue, to begin with. Like, they need to learn how to, like, turn up the vibrancy of their eyes as they get to know people or something.
Impressive work, Hakane. Their memories of your tenacity were not embellished in the slightest. Do not be alarmed. A proper introduction shall set your mind at ease. I am Athena, chief keyword of Pandemonium, wife to Lahabrea and mother to Ericthonios, and it is I who made Pandemonium anew in the underworld. In a manner of speaking, I am the source of all your recent troubles. I must say, I did not imagine I would meet you in this age. A slight miscalculation, but perhaps a fortunate one, for your deeds in the past have left quite an impression on me. I understand you have reason to be wary, but I assure you there is no need. I know not what Lahabrea has told you of me, and all that I have done out of sincere scientific curiosity.
Girly.
That appetite yet remains even after my rebirth. Conflict is the furthest thing from my mind, and I ask that you at least hear me out before brandishing your weapon.
Give Claudine back. You're reborn.
In a sense, yes. It was the only way I could see my research completed. The myriad souls floating in the ethereal sea provide all the raw material I require, and your Professor Claudine proved a most welcome surprise. Worry not, for I treat all my tools with care, especially those with which I will grasp godhood. I love you. You're so unwell. So unwell. Don't look sad. Don't do that. You are as stubborn as Lahabrea, I see. Although I speak in earnest, you refuse to hear the meaning of my words. Perhaps you would be better served by a different teacher. Luckily, you already possess the tools I require to make one for you.
No. Oh! I thought it was going to be Azim's, and I was like, absolutely not. I'm guessing you love unhinged characters. We have Hanakor 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 commands to showcase that selection quite well. Let me know if she should be voiced by Maya Sakamoto. I don't remember who that is. I'm sorry, but I feel like she would be okay. I want her to be voiced by like Ritsuko's VA or Killua's VA, but mostly Ritsuko's VA. Yumi. Oh, Aerith. Yumi, my favorite character of all time. Oh wow. Who are 4 and 5 about? 4 is about Fandaniel. 5? I don't remember. Oh, Laura Bailey. It needs to be British though. He's scum. He's absolute scum. I love him. Oh, okay. I know. We can't say who he is. We can't say who that is. It's okay, AJ. You'll get that one day. We must find British Laura Bailey. They must be out there. No, actually, I think I stand by my original thing. I want Ritsuko. Or, okay, Ritsuko's voice actress to be Athena, or, Ava from Umineko's voice. Oh my god. That would be... I want to just, like, play you Ava's voice for 3 minutes, like 2 minutes, so that you know what she sounds like, because, whoa. It would be crazy. Okay, I don't know if any of these are right. Anyway.
Yes, that crystal teems with memories. Memories of 2 souls you know quite well, Lahabrea and Ericthonios. I shall stitch them into the fabric of 2 errant souls, that with their help you may come to see clearly.
You... How? Where are we?
Surely these 2 have much to tell you of me, and I would have you listen. Perhaps then you shall better understand me, my desire for godhood. There is another, but their soul has proven difficult to work with. However, with these memories, I may very well manage to weave together something presentable. You have a place in my plans. I do hope that in time you come to realize that cooperation is the best path forward.
Hi. I already feel like he's so disappointed in me. It wasn't even my fault. I have little understanding of where we are, yet somehow I am unsurprised to find you here. At present, I have more questions than answers. Perhaps you can help me address this inequity. Is there somewhere we can speak without fear of interruption? Agony, what is it this time? Must you always be so bothersome? Yes, I'm just a cat girl. I'm sorry. Anyway, I brought these people here, guys, so give them a warm welcome. What if Themis comes here somehow? God.
How unexpected! I do hope we can consider them allies.
One with an aura of overwhelming authority and another that seems uncomfortable in his own skin. I believe I understand just well enough to be thoroughly intimidated. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my god. Some hints I can glean from the surroundings, but I would prefer you simply cut through this knot of questions. I don't know how long it's been here, Hakane. I don't know how long it's been, Hakane, but it's good as ever to see your face. Would that it were under more conventional circumstances. just where are we? And what events have led to this unexpected return? You should ask, when are we? Ha 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 ha. Ha. Ah, yes. I remember you telling us about this memory crystal. To think that it contained our memories. This is a lot to take in, not least of all the fact that you hail from the future. I searched for you after a time, but could find no trace. Now I know why. What are you feeling? Please don't terrorize them. Our age had its share of surprises, if my memories are to be believed. The supposedly world-ending final days came upon us, yet here we are, in a future where you, at least, exist. This is awful! Oh my god! No! I hated it! Do we overcome the despair that befalls us? Do we find a way to live on? Wait, so what does Lahabrea... Oh my god. Questions without simple answers, it seems. Let us take heart, the fact that life endured in some form. As but memories, we may never have the luxury of the larger picture. Regardless, now that it has come to pass, this future must be protected from Athena's scheming. Let this conviction guide our every action. Wow. Lahabrea, you are so ouchies. Ouchies. Agreed. But as memories given fleeting form, we are bereft of any physical or magical talents. We cannot aid Athena in battle. Nay, Athena's meant us to speak and nothing more. But though we may be tools, we need not be slaves to her whims. We will tear ourselves from her grasp and shatter her ambitions. I must wonder how she knew of our history with Athena. Likely, she possessed some means by which to observe events within Pandemonium, either while they were occurring or after the fact. Regardless, her knowledge far exceeds our own, a shortcoming we must remedy at once. We would do well to learn more of the Pandemonium now dominating the landscape of souls. Athena's colleagues will doubtless prove to be of value in that respect. Are those two over there researchers from this era? We must share what we know at once, that we might piece together this vexing puzzle. Did they have anything new to say? Hello. Oh. Oh. Pandemonium awakens. That can't be good. Lahabrea is eyeing the frightened researchers with a mix of curiosity and derision. Why do your companions hesitate to approach? We may be unusual visitors, but time is of the essence. Bring them here. Do you not have feet, Lahabrea? Do you not have legs that work? Lahabrea, can you not go over to them? Lahabrea, why is this attitude occurring? What is wrong with you, Lahabrea? What's Emmett's joke name? Kermit Couch here, so I don't know about elsewhere.
Although you may be but a confluence of memory, it is an honor to meet the personages I have only read of in Hakune's reports. As a researcher, this is beyond exciting, but I admit to no small measure of fear as well. I know what you mean. I can scarcely stop my legs from shaking. We're powerless to do all but speak. I see no reason why you should be afraid. Maybe they literally can only stand right there. Gonna get caught up on the XIV VOD from yesterday. Enjoy. Enjoy. It was a time to be had. And thank you. I hope all of the Final Fantasies are so final and fantasy. It isn't my life I fear for. I only fear that I might not have the chance to ask you all the questions now burning a hole in my mind. We stand before two of the ancients who hold priceless knowledge before the ken of any of our peers. But what purpose does fear serve, if not to be confronted and conquered? To that end, we shall share with you our records, and perhaps together we can find the thread which will lead us safely out of this conundrum. Same voice. No. Very different. Very, very different. Information shall be our most precious resource, for that is the only weapon we can wield in these forms. Our memories are at your complete disposal. We can start with Athena, whose thirst for discovery would see all life consumed. Her desires haven't changed. Still, she seeks to transcend her mortal existence so that she might unravel the mysteries of life. She would become a god. A nebulous concept, but Athena had her own ideas on what divinity entailed. In her mind, a god can create souls at will. Thus she chose the underworld, or the ethereal sea as it is known in this age, as the staging ground for her final experiments. Here lies a practically bottomless well of ether. Even if it means stemming the flow of life itself, she intends to continue her work. She thinks of nothing else. We caught a glimpse of Athena as we came into this world. Her smile, her voice, they were just as I remember. Without even realizing it, I found myself feeling an affection for her. Don't look at me like I've gone mad. I'm not asking you to join her side. I know the true Ericthonios would never want that, but these emotions remain in memory, if nowhere else. We shall remain here to compile what information we can. You must infiltrate Pandemonium and seek out Athena. I would ask, do you leave the memory crystal thus? It may hold secrets which have yet to be unveiled. All that's left is to cross that menacing threshold. Shall we take a closer look? I have one question for you. Does the word auracite mean aught to you? Auracite? Why, yes, there are a few records of its existence. It mainly makes appearances in the legends of Iblis and in tales concerning the Asian well, in tales concerning an entity known as an Asian, this personage is associated with black auracite known as the Heart of Sabik, a source of considerable power. I see. So time has not buried it. This quest music! Stop! Yay! Oh my god, you're embarking on a new quest! Yay!
What's my screenshot key? I'm too used to screenshotting in Baldur's Gate now. Okay, there we go. I think what they're doing is they're gonna be like, Lahabrea is, they're trying to frame him as being like maybe he's up to some devious things. But I think maybe we might, oh my god, I love shadows so much. I think maybe we will seal Athena or something, and then he'll seal himself with her or something like that. I don't know.
That's my theory.
He's gonna find a way to make Evil Ace mandatory somehow. We were just talking so much smack about Evil Ace at the beginning of the stream. No. No. I must think. Leave me be while you attend to your task.
Hello Zaid, how's it going? Lahabrea asked me about Orsight and has yet to say a word since he heard the answer. Did I say something wrong? He is quite intimidating in his silence.
Don't worry about it. It's fine. I've read that the ancients were much larger than the people of our era. Perhaps Athena endeavored to make them less imposing. Oh, sweetie. Absolutely not. God, I love this music. From the outside, Pandemonium looks no different than it does in the past. However, there is no guarantee that the inside will be familiar. You would do well to secure the area near the entrance first. Didn't much like the bits where I had to repeat the worst bits of a realm report. Once they had been cleared of turrets, Lahabrea and I can approach, and we shall begin our exploration of the interior. The portal should convey you to Pandemonium's gates. I hardly need to tell you to keep your weapon at the ready. I knew you would come.
My friend? My guiding star? Baby!
I never lost faith that we would meet again. I told you as much, did I not? Why is that evil music playing though? I understand you may be confused. I was too at first. You see, I am not the true Themis. I was made by Athena, molded from one of the many souls at her disposal. I am only an illusion built from memory, no more real than Lahabrea or Erichthonios.
No! You're real to me!
Even so, I believe I have a grasp on the situation. This is the distant future. A future where Athena lives once more, although the means of her rebirth are yet beyond me. You are here to stop her. Have I the right of it so far? Very good. I would be disappointed if you did not rise to her challenge. Although I am sorry to say that I cannot aid you. My creator has tampered with my essence, and I am oddly inclined to act in her interests. I can do naught but offer you words of warning. We will fight, and it cannot be avoided.
But that's not who he is. He's a good boy. He's the emissary. No.
Look at his smile. Stop. There is no need for that pained expression. Remember, I am but an illusion. Nothing worth shedding tears over.
Shut up.
Okay, I don't want to say that. Not to his face. I mean, I'm thinking it, but I don't want to say it. We can free you. I thank you for the sentiment, but I am afraid that is quite impossible. Athena's grip on my mind is unyielding. Still, I would ask that you listen carefully to the advice I offer you now. Athena has repaired a new vessel to replace Erchthonios, so that she may become a god. By gathering the souls readily available in this sea of ether, she tempers her own essence. Yet the souls are faint, diffuse. She doubts whether they are sufficient for her goals, so she has turned her gaze to you. Despite your thin ether, you manage to lay Hephaestus low, and Athena would know the secret of your strength. To that end... Sorry. To that end, she has prepared an experiment for her observations. Fight for your life against Athena's creation, and in doing so, give her the knowledge she desires. I'm sure that's fine. What is that? What? It's very... This is so Kingdom Hearts. This is so Kingdom Hearts. This is very Kingdom Hearts to me. Okay, it's all gotten a little less Kingdom Hearts with his face, but... I like how he just has the one little wing. It's just very cute. A one-winged angel, perchance. Oh my. It's Kingdom Hearts 1. It's a boat of Ansem.
What's happening?
Athena has made her move. We must find a way to reach her, or all is lost. We can do little but hope for Hakene's success. Hannah, welcome to my personal hell of the past 2 months. I'm excited. The savage version of this fight personally victimized me in Party Finder. I'm so sorry. Did you learn fights in Party Finder? Pandemonium. Once a mass of lifeless stone, now imbued with a soul. Dead wall. Athena has grown much since her death at Lahabrea's hand. Although the souls she creates are imperfect, they act with absolute obedience. Dude, the focusing in this trial series, I know I kept going on about it last week, but I'm back to say even more. Just the way that they actually do like focus, like field view, what's it called? Fuck, depth of field. And they do, anyway, they just do it really well. Like really well. I know you shall cut your way through this monster, as you have so many others. Then you shall come before me.
No! I won't! No!
Do not hesitate to do what you must, for that is the only way to stop Athena.
No!
He seems like a fun little guy. Abject horrors. I want to go back to body horror, but also I don't because if we're fighting Themis next, and I absolutely don't want to do that, but... Very rude to make it rain here. You know, It is. I didn't do my portrait. Oh my god. It is incredibly upsetting to me, and I don't want any references in the next fight to Seed of Sacrifice. I don't want any of it. I don't want to see it. I don't want it. I don't they dare. Also, I now love that we're using the Asm Crystal for summoning trials. I love how since Shadowbringers, they've kind of done more with that.
Pandemonium.
Hello, Pandemonium.
Long countless failures have I wrought miracles. Into soulless vessels I breathe life.
Is that Hermes' voice actor? I don't know if I'm just hearing things, but I think so, yeah. So I think we've had Reem, Hermes. I think we've also had Gazetsu, but I'm not sure if that was Gazetsu. I don't like the whole multi-platform thing we've got going on.
You will go no further.
I miss him. No, can you shush? I don't want to hear your voice. I'm very sad. That was Gazetsu? Okay, I never recognize voice actors, so getting 3 for 3 is... I am quite proud of myself.
This prison offers no escape.
Okay.
I mustn't disappoint Lady Athena.
Oh. It's fine.
Stay where you are. Wet like unto chains. A tangled morsel, awaiting death.
I miss Hermes. I miss Van Daniel. I miss
All paths lead back to me.
They do.
I offer a glimpse of Lady Athena's power.
That's fun and scary.
Stay where you are. A tangled morsel, awaiting death. All paths lead back to me.
Oh?
These bars are unbreakable.
Oh yeah? Oh yeah. Okay, nice.
I am Pandemonium, and these cells are mine. Stay where you are.
Oh, I did not mean to do that. Okay.
Bear yourselves to me.
Okay. Breathe, man. Chill. Chill.
Shall be
Okay.
unending.
Uh-oh. You got this. 33% and a dream. I believe. I believe.
For Athena. For Mother. Oh,
This is showdown.
special cells.
Yeah, baby. This is it. %. This is easy. We got this.
Your soul.
Thing on the stairs rough. It's really fun. I don't think it's that rough, but obviously, like, I don't know any of the mechanics, so I didn't know that there was going to be a heal check or whatever, so... But now I know. It's fun. I'm enjoying.
Wet like unto chains.
I've created a fine piece of art. Oh my goodness.
These
Incredible.
bars are unbreakable.
Absolutely beautiful. For Mother. It's fun. I like it.
Stay where you are.
We got this. Oh. You got this? You got this?
Wet like unto chains.
Downfall solo. Downfall solo. I believe. I believe. You know, I still believe though. It's okay. We'll all die near the end of the next run, so then you can solo it.
You will go no further.
Oh. Oh, uh-oh. The rotations have fallen apart. It's all over. It's wall it. What's the point? Am I meant to not have one of those? I don't really know. Okay. Or maybe I am meant to have one of them. But only one and no more.
This prison offers no escape. I mustn't disappoint Lady Athena. Stay where you are. Webs like unto chains. A tangled morsel, awaiting death. All paths lead back to me. I offer a glimpse of Lady Athena's power! Stay where you are.
This music is so good.
A tangled morsel, awaiting death. All paths lead back to me. These bars are unbreakable.
Oh wait, is this the heal? Oops. Nope. Okay.
I am Pandemonium, and these cells are mine! Stay where you are. Bear yourselves to me.
Okay, I think this is the heal check. I think, maybe.
Your punishment shall be unending.
Nice.
For Athena. For Mother.
For mother. Ah, mother, no.
I'll give you special cells. Your soul screams. Webs like unto chains. These bars are unbreakable. Stay where you are.
Uh-oh.
Wet like unto chains.
I don't understand.
Nice sacrifice strat. That's exactly what I was doing. Was like death is mitigation. So actually
For Athena. For Mother.
for mother. If you don't understand a strat in a trial, if you just kill yourself and jump off the edge, then it's actually better for the team. That's what I've heard. Just saying, I've passed green in Savage. So take it from an expert. Not always, sometimes the bad will then warp into the rest of the party. No. Don't worry about that. That never happens in the thing. Trust me. Trust me. Ooh. Gay? Question mark? That was a beautiful display as always. I stand enchanted by your grace in battle. Please stop. You said gay and he has arrived. Isn't it interesting that Ericthonios and Themis are the first two on the screen when the rainbow shows up? I figured it out. Hackney, is that? Pandemonium's final gate has been cast wide. I shall await your arrival beyond. He is so. Okay, he's just so. Apologies for not coming sooner. This space is enveloped by some fell energy, and we couldn't risk venturing through it before taking due precautions. Were my eyes mistaken? Was that Themis? Tell us what you know. We must consider our next course of action carefully. He is indeed so. I'm so glad that we all just understand that he is so. Ooh. S tier actually stands for so. And that makes sense because I have him in triple S tier, so he's just so. It all makes sense. It all adds up. It all makes sense. Remember when Lahabrea was one of the big bads of the game? Remember when anyone was like meant to be an antagonist in this game and now we're just friends with everyone? It's the best.
I love it.
That must have been Themis, but how? Oh my god, just thinking about Themis. Ha 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 ha. Me too.
Ooh. Oh.
I ought to have anticipated this. If she bore witness to past events within Pandemonium, Athena would have found Elidibus impossible to overlook. Few possess such a talent for magics, to say naught of the emissary's discerning judgment. And so she found his soul upon the tides of the ethereal sea, and used his memories to craft a puppet that would serve her whims. But is what Themis said true? She imbued Pandemonium itself with a soul, to breathe life into what should never live. Athena's research is fast approaching its culmination. Fortunately, with the information shared with us by your friends, we've made some strides towards figuring out how to stop her. A crystal called the Heart of Sabbac may be the key. The research is related a quick but thorough history of events leading to the present, the sundering of the star, the emergence of the Asians, and the calamities that they brought to bear upon the realm. Tales that under other circumstances we would have considered childish fantasy, if not for a name that rang true to Lahabrea's memories. Oh, name? Your own or someone else's? Oh, I understand. Okay. The Heart of Sabbac. To you, the secret of the Ultima weapon's might. Not least to the spell known as Ultima, and a source of enduring mystery. We are told that a general from the Gallian Empire was gifted this orosite by an Asian, that the Ultima weapon might be perfected. They were begging for Heart of Sabbac lore for literally 10 years. The identity of this shadowy benefactor, however, remains a curious unknown. You seem to be a veritable trove of uncommon knowledge. If there is aught you're withholding. Very well. At present, the Heart of Sabbac itself is of greater moment. It is a creation of Athena's, made during her time with the words of Lahabrea. Ooh. It's kind of juicy. This predates even Pandemonium's construction. She brought before us a crystal she claimed to have chance upon, saying it contained immense power. She dubbed it Orosite, studying it with a fervor unusual even for her. The eventual fruit of her efforts was a Stygian crystal unlike aught we had ever seen, the Heart of Sabbac. What is Orosite? Athena was never forthcoming as to how she found the crystal. We came to believe that it originated outside our star, but could deduce little else. Much later, we discovered that Orosite magnifies the desires of those who come into contact with it. This would do much to explain Athena's actions following her recovery of the crystal. Alas, this realization came too late. By the time I moved to seal the Orosite and its insidious influence away, Athena's plot had already been laid. So what became of the Heart of Sabbac? I took it from Athena's laboratory after I ended her life. The density of the ether within was unlike anything I had observed. I knew its capacity for destruction, but further analysis proved impossible. I elected to safeguard it myself. And how did that go? It is possible that Athena herself obscured the crystal's contents. Even were her memories stored within, I would have remained in ignorance. If she included some mechanism by which to give these memories form, as she did with her own, she would be reborn. Ironic that I should have protected those very memories in the name of safeguarding the star. Fate is loath to see mistakes go unpunished. The monster unleashed Ultima. I can only guess that it was Athena's hand that placed such magic within the heart of Sabek. If so, it's only natural she would give her own creations with such gift her own creations with such terrible power. Is that what the convocation looked like? Am I finally getting my convocation law? Like, I wanted to go that. I wanted to be that. I wanted to know. I wanted to see. I wanted to understand. But also, I don't want to hurt Themis. But also, I wanted to know. I wanted to go. I wanted to walk around and be like, wow, that's where Emmett's at. Okay. Lahabrea would discuss lingering questions concerning Athena. I have told you all I know of Athena and the many secrets she kept hidden from the world. If she indeed stored her memories within the heart of Sabek, we must ask ourselves how they were awakened in this age. When was the crystal last sighted? Or do you have lingering questions regarding Themis? How can you be so perfect? How did you get this perfect? How does such perfection exist in the world? When did such perfection begin? When will you ever cease to not be perfect? Is it possible for you to ever not be perfect? Themis, in which you triumphed but failed to recover the heart. Yet, according to your colleagues, there was another on the battlefield that day, an Ascian. And this selfsame Ascian was later struck down at a location known as the Athena Research Facility. I've heard that name, and recently, the site of Professor Claudine's disappearance. Indeed, he was tracing an ethereal signature resembling that of the memory crystal in his possession. A signature that may well have belonged to the heart of Sabek. In which case, it is no coincidence that Athena's awakening followed. But what reason could he have to bring her back to life? Was his mind not his own? Yet more questions without answers. Although Athena's essence is that of memory, her magics have not suffered for lack of a physical body. As the world is now, it should not be possible, but must have found a suitable vessel. If Elidibus is to be believed, she readies this vessel for godhood, and is perilously close to success. It beggars belief. As you well know, you were the linchpin of her ambition. Yours was the only form that can contain the immense power Athena required, and it has long since turned to dust. As pleasant as this discussion is, we require more information if we're to unravel this mystery. You know who awaits you, Hakone. Themis. I fear you won't find him so cooperative as we're accustomed to. We know not how vast the space beyond these gates may be, but somewhere within lurks Athena, with Elidibus leashed at her side. This may be a simplistic theory, but hear me out. If Themis arose from his memories intact, he will be eager to see reason. We need only break the magics that bind him to regain our old ally. When I had fallen under Hephaestus' influence, you didn't stop trying until I was freed. I would ask that you do the same for Themis. Though none of us are real in the conventional sense, I feel it must be done. Themis would never have wished to be your enemy. What? Just everything like hurts my heart. Just all of it hurts. It just hurts. It really just hurts very much. Very much. Very much. Very much. Stop raining. Stop everything, man. If they cause trouble with this rain, While Ericthonios' perspective is a sentimental one, Elidibus may possess privileged knowledge. To question him unimpeded by magics would be ideal. Agdisis broke free of her bonds in her final moments, suggesting that Athena's hold weakens under the weight of combat. You might use the same principle to unshackle Elidibus' mind. But remember that our very nature is fragile. If he inhabits a vessel with which to meet you in battle, I am certain it is not meant to endure. If left weakened for too long, his ether may dissipate back into the ethereal sea. You had best act quickly. He was so tall. He was so tall. Okay, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. It's not because I'm running away from my feelings. I would never do such a thing. Anyway, I'll be very quick. BRB. Hello, I'm returned and there were no emotions screamed or anything. I would never.
Welcome back, thank you. Hi Ikim, hello. Hello, Be Deadly.
Bonjour. Doubt? I would never. When have I ever had to take a break? Portrait reminder. Thank you. We did it. This is the true 11th circle. You're so right. It's a great portrait as well. Really worth it. Thank you. Behold, the warrior of light. Behold. Behold! 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 You can really see the ones where I tried. The ones where I tried in a very different way.
Wow, you're so portrait. Thank you so much. I did try to be quite portrait. What? Fuck! Oh no!
Okay, you have to remind me again. I'm gonna throw up. Welcome back, everyone. I wanna fucking die. Time for a reenactment of cutscene recreation. It was I went and then I just saw F and I was like and then it was very overwhelming and I'm very sad. I'm very sad that Twitch ruined everything. Oh, well, OBS ruined everything.
My heart quivers in anticipation.
Oh, the lighting. Sorry, I'm not. There's a fight happening.
Will light embrace or darkness consume?
It's very funny how much worse I play when I'm emotionally compromised. Holy God.
Submit to the emissary's judgment!
Man.
The balance must needs be maintained.
Oh,
Sorry, I'm sad.
Will you be judged worthy to exist?
No, I won't. I'm not worthy. Please, actually kill me now. I want to die.
Are not for you to wield.
Sorry. So does that mean I go over here?
Will light embrace or darkness consume? Will you be judged worthy to exist? Now to take your measure.
Very not worthy.
am the emissary, and I shall never die. Now to take your measure. These magics are not for you to wield. Will you be judged worthy to exist? Will light embrace or darkness consume? For victory! Warriors forged in my own image. These magics are not for you to wield. Power from beyond! Now to take your measure. For victory!
Ow! Sorry, I just Final Fantasy 14. It's just so I just
shall never die. Now to take your measure. These magics are not for you to wield.
I cannot in good conscience ever recommend this game to anyone because simply I don't think people deserve to go through this
Will
agony.
you be judged worthy to exist?
I think that people should feel joy in their lives, and I've never felt joy since playing this game.
He's just a boy. He's just a boy.
Can I go outside? Oh my god, I want a G pose on the seats. That's not fair. But which one do you think Emmett's out on? I mean, I do think, wow, which one?
It looks so cool.
God, I love the style of the whole freaking place. Emmett is the third seat. That's so crazy. I was born on the third of the third, and my favorite number is 3, and he's... wow, I'm not saying it's like fate brought us together. I'm just saying like awfully crazy how that happened. I like to think Aslan's is the one right by the door so they can come in out quick. They can leave. Get out of there. Who in Hunt x Hunter has your birthday? Leorio. I share birthdays with Leorio from Hunt x Hunter, 2 characters from Kaguya-sama, and Tanaka from Haikyuu. I'm in very good company. And I get Elizabeth, the best Gintama character of all time. Don't pick hands again. I was born on the 11th, so wow, insane that you fight Themis on the 11th. Whoa! Yuli, I'm not saying it was like, it was meant to be. I'm just saying it did work out a certain way, which is quite interesting. Wait, okay, I thought it was auto playing and I was like, the fog has lifted. I knew that Athena's magics magnified the desires of their victim at the expense of aught else, but I never guessed what desire of mine she could exploit. Change? I don't think you can change once you've already passed, right? Since the moment we met, I have made plain my interest to you, my desire to understand your nature. I suppose that curiosity extended to how each of us would fare in a match of strength. What is this? Free. Then I am no longer needed.
No!
Do not look so crestfallen. Criminal. Do not look so crestfallen, my friend. These few moments of clarity are more than I could have asked for.
We need you.
This warmth, your ether. You've grasped the fraying strands of my being and tied them together with your own. Nevertheless, I fear that I am here on borrowed time. I only hope that I can see you through the last of our battles. Until then, I will cherish every moment. I am Elidibus, the emissary. As such, it falls upon me to judge Athena, who would disrupt our carefully maintained balance to fulfill her own desires. I swear I shall not waver in this duty. Let us return to Ericthonios and Lahabrea. There is much I would share with you before we embark upon our final ascent. The four of us are together once again. Although I may not have directly experienced our adventures, my memories make our bonds as real as any other. As I surmised, Elidibus was constructed with the strength to see your battle done. Yet I fear his aether may not sustain him through another.
Cool, man. Cool, 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 cool. Cool. No, it's cool. Great, even. Cool.
Themis, it's good to see you. I knew Hackney would guide you to our side once again. I am grateful she had the patience to tolerate my lapse in manners. Athena's hold upon me is broken, and I pledge every moment of my remaining time to see that she answers for her deeds. Very good. To that end, I would have you share what you know of her plan. Of course. As I mentioned, Athena possesses a vessel that may serve in the creation of a god. It is someone Hackney knows well, a man by the name of Claudine. By a twist of fate, his body proved to be ideal for Athena's purpose.
Uh-oh.
The creation of a person requires not just body, soul, or memory, but rather all three. We are made from the memories of our ancient counterparts, etched upon drifting souls and given form through the infusion of ether. We lack a physical body, yet you can see and feel us all the same. Athena is different. She has carved her memories into Claudine's soul, while it was still within its body, and thus made both her own. Athena is different. She has carved her memories into Claudine's soul, while it's still within its body. Oh. Thank you for the follow. But even she is prone to error. After the sundering, beings became more fragile in both body and soul, and this difference prevents Athena from realizing the full extent of her desires. So that's why she has turned her sights towards Hackney. Her uncommon strength rivals even the mightiest of our age.
Stop. Alright.
By scrutinizing her feats in battle, Athena aims to deduce the secret of Hackney's prowess and use it to fortify her own vessel. Only then will the culmination of her research be at hand. Then to fight Athena, we must fight Claudine as well. We need not hasten to the man's destruction.
Well, I didn't mean that. I meant just like,
Athena can inscribe herself upon another soul, but she cannot erase its will. If we awaken Claudine's spirit to the reality of his bondage, he might be compelled to wrest his body from Athena's clutches. We still don't know why she chose Claudine. What makes him more suited than anyone else? What if... No, I'll just let them talk. Although I have never spoken to Claudine, I did witness an incident that may prove relevant. When instructing the vessel to do her bidding, she... Okay, no, my theory was right. I was gonna say, what if it was what sundered shot thingy of everything else? I think that's it. When instructing the vessel to do her bidding, she called it by a familiar name, Erichthonios. This is very... Oh boy, I know he's not real, but it's just like a kind of torture, right? It's quite horrible. What? Why would she? It is as I thought. No. It's fine. Our course of action is clear. We must lay Athena low and rescue Claudine. A difficult task to be sure, but one which the present company is more than capable of achieving.
Oh, stop it, you.
Why would Athena use my name? More questions and few answers to go around.
Whoa. A mother's touch. Uh-oh. No. Run. Run.
Lahabrea would discuss the plan to bring about Athena's end. Themis, you may have just handed us the key to rescuing Claudine. Or Claudine, as some call him. What must we do? First and foremost, we must confront Athena. She must be made vulnerable, as Elidibus was. Yet our opponent stands on the verge of godhood. As we are now, she would unmake us in an instant. Athena, we have no choice but to place the burden of our fate, and the fate of many more besides, squarely upon your shoulders. I trust you have no objections?
Oh, it's a burden I'm used to carrying. Warrior of light, it's okay. It's time to go have a nap, okay?
It's a burden I'm used to carrying. I imagine so. Ever have we relied upon your skill at arms? And we all appreciate Hackney's willingness to fling herself at the unknown. However, we have yet to hear how this will liberate Claudine. I have a plan. Do not trouble yourself over the details. The same goes for you, Hackney. You must focus the entirety of your attention on Athena. She will not be easily bested, even by one of your prowess. Then let us trust in Lahabrea and prepare for the battle to come. Before we face Athena, I must know. If she had never discovered the Orosite, had never fallen under its influence, would she have lived a normal life? Would she have been a mother to me? I have asked myself the same questions. Questions with no answer, I fear. But let us put them out of our mind. There is something we must discuss, and I would do so not as Lahabrea, but as a father to his son.
No. They've grown. I hope you have a good day at work. I hope it goes okay. Athena maintains absolute control over this space. Beyond the gate, she has doubtless built herself an abode worthy of a god, and now awaits the arrival of her supplicants. For now, we place our trust in you. The rest must wait until we have Athena before us. Right now, Athena must be the sole focus of your attention. She shall not hesitate to exploit any weakness she can sense. Look at us, we're the coolest. I didn't fix my portrait. I didn't. It's fine. No. It's fine. No. It's fine. Can I do it? Okay, it should work. Right? Please. We've done it. It took us 12 circles, but we've only gone and done it. It's finally happened. Hey, Queen. So...
You have done well to reach the seat of godhood. Now, bear your souls to me.
You don't have the voice I imagine, but I like it. Hell yeah, Athena. Turn Spotify up, Queen. I like it. I don't really like the chest thing, but I like the rest. Very cool. How many wings can one girl have? Yes.
Show me your all, that I might become divinity manifest! You cannot escape my eternal gaze. From nothing, I mold life.
What does this mean?
You cannot escape my eternal gaze.
Your eternal gaze. Eric Sonic House? Huh? 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 Thank you.
These chains are forged from the fabric of creation.
Pretty.
Insane. Okay. Man, this is a lot. Okay, no. Thank you.
You cannot escape my eternal gaze.
Thank you. I'm so sorry.
This is but a glimpse of the god's strength.
So it's bit space is normal. I mean, I'm enjoying it a lot. I mean, I need to learn the mechanics, obviously.
Behold such power as you will never wield.
But there's a lot happening. There's many things occurring all at once. Everything. All of the things are happening right now. And very quickly.
From the deepest pit of the seven hells to the pinnacle of the heavens, the world shall tremble!
Trevor! You go, girl.
Such a singularly resolute soul. These chains are forged from the fabric of creation. Shine brilliant for me! You cannot escape my eternal gaze.
No. You know, I don't understand any of your mechanics, but that's fun. It's fun. No, it's fun.
Today,
No,
my theory shall be proven as fact.
it's fun. Having no mana is fun. It's fun. It's fun.
These chains are forged from the fabric of creation.
Well, now I don't even know what to trust or where to go.
To silent vessels, I give voice.
No. Trust nothing. It's all evil!
Shine brilliant for me!
All of the things are happening. All of them. Every single one. Go near the orbs, but not those orbs. But the orbs that you can go near them, but not the other orbs, because the other orbs will kill you. But the orbs that don't kill you won't kill you, and the orbs that will. And then there's also the AoEs on the orbs, and then the orbs that aren't gonna kill you also have AoEs, so they are not on you, but the AoEs are with other AoEs, and there's AoEs on those AoEs. And then also get out of the way, because our wings are moving. That's gonna be an AoE. It's all gonna be an AoE. Everything. All of it.
These chains are forged from the fabric of creation.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't trust. Is it that? But it wasn't that one time. Okay, I don't think it is. Is it?
You cannot escape
It is.
my eternal gaze.
Oh my god! Stop! Woman, calm.
Shall be proven as fact.
Okay, I think she said fact, but I really heard my theory will be proven as fucked. And you know what? Yeah, it will! It will be fucked. All of it.
These chains are forged from the fabric of creation.
First try, no deaths. Easy. Thanks, Noxie. Savage is not that hard. No, I imagine it's a cakewalk, honestly. Can we be her friend now?
Never.
Did it just auto give me one? Oh. Oops. It's fine. I don't know why I even opened that. Right, okay, let's go. Actually, let's not. I am the god of this world now. You got a minute. Oh, that would make sense. I wonder what it's a minion of. That little freak. Good. I can fix her. No, you can't. You cannot. And that's why we like her. Countless years I waited within that stifling crystal. And now, when my dream is finally within reach, you stand in my way. Your dream is naught but selfish ambition. Its fulfillment would benefit only you. And why, Athena? At the end of this road to godhood, what did you hope to find? It matters not. The fact remains that she worked against the interests of the staff. It does matter a bit. Even so, I would hear her answer. I would know why my mother cast us aside. How unlike you, Ericthonios. You were never so inquisitive before. Having struck upon a hypothesis, there is but one thing the wise woman desires. Irrefutable proof. My theory was that any true god would see us as we are, imperfect. She would hammer out our flaws and build something greater. Oh, is she crazy? To prove this could but benefit the star, I would give it the perfect stewards that it might shine brighter than any other. And you would destroy the lives already upon it. In that I am no different from our peers. Over the course of eons, how many creations have we wrought? Such creatures cannot but usher their inferior predecessors into oblivion. Even without our meddling, nature would take the self-same course. If the destination is the same, it is somehow worse. Is it somehow worse to arrive there by guidance of a god? I think not. The Orosite made such thoughts irresistible, perhaps, but it cannot have been created them from whole cloth. This is Athena's truth. What right have you to pass judgment? You were but a vessel for my master work. Your purpose ends there. My only mistake was leaving you possessed of a soul. That's the best Athena's looked in this whole sheding. What are you saying? Poor Ericthonios, always the last to arrive at the obvious conclusion. I gave birth to you for a simple reason, that you might serve as my tool. And like any tool, I crafted you to suit my needs, that you might accept my essence when the time came. Of course, I also made you more amenable to my demands and ensured that you would feel a cloying affection for your dear mother. However, it seems that my tinkering was insufficient. My very feelings were of your design? Girly? You created a boy unable to grasp even the simplest magic, ever hopelessly clinging to his mother's robe, unable to do otherwise. I was doomed from the start. Yet here you are, standing in defiance of her design. You are more than what she made you. You're the best Themis. Oh my god. Can someone look at Athena? I still feel the sting of it. But with pain comes clarity. You ill-deserve to wear the mantle of a god. As stubborn as you are witless, if this star will not be mine, then it serves no purpose. I like it way more when her eyes are like half lidded, because then I think the blue is less less intense. She aims to obliterate the ethereal sea and stem the flow of life. She will do no such thing. Before the battle, Lahabrea told me I was the key to finishing this. Although I am but an illusion, my soul has crossed eons to find its home in another. One whose body Athena has seen fit to purloin as her own. Like, she looks so good like that. I wish her eyes were like that all the time. Oh my god. She looks so cool. Okay. Much of what I once was now resides in him. Should my memories seize this chance to follow suit, they may resound enough to wake his mind. But Athena inhabits him still. What will become of you? I don't know. But if I can rouse his soul, perhaps it will disrupt Athena's hold. It's the best chance we have. My whole life others look down upon me, but I've never given up searching for my purpose. Now I've found it. The decision is yours to make and yours alone. Do as you will, my son. I know you shall make me proud. Oh, stop! Ericthonius, do not dare. No, stop this. Your words hold sway over me no longer. My life is my own. And I have found my true family. Stop. 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 My power wanes. The vessel rejects me. What is happening? Athena's magic should be impotent with no impotent with no body to fuel them. Precisely. Athena was the sole force holding the space around Pandemonium together, and now it crumbles. Although little would change if we were buried here, we cannot let this be Hakene's final resting place. All of my miscalculations. To think that you would be my undoing. That you would even be capable of defying me. Is there more you would say to me? Or have you decided to return unto your dear mother's bosom? Have you brought Claudine back to me? Apologies, but I am only the dregs of your own memory. I can do naught but watch as the evil you've wrought collapses, burying you under its weight. How disappointing. Truly, useless to the last. And who made me that way? Damn, Eric! Damn! Holy shit! She's already dead and you killed her more! Holy fuck! Oh. Oh. For me, Asahi isn't irredeemable, but Valen's like, oh yeah, absolutely. Valen's is just like, I have never like felt, I don't know, so few video games have made me ever feel so like genuinely disgusted to like my core at like how awful a person is. Like not like, obviously there's disgusted in terms of like bad writing Persona moments, but like this was like, oh no, this character is written so well and I am horrified and disgusted and make me want to throw up, and I just oh boy, he's very good, but oh my god, the milkman. I love that they committed to making Athena bad. Like the aura sight didn't even influence her make her do it, just made her do it worse. What is worse? I don't think there's any point comparing her worse. Like, they can just both be bad. I wonder what about Valensburg that comes back. I mean, I don't know how well he's written. I don't know. I think while it is done so well in terms of like the atmosphere when there's the scenes with the children and like the whole scene with the I forget their names, but the children and Alphonse, that was his name. Alphonse and the children, when he's like making them do all these horrible things, was so intense. Like I think after that scene I had to be like, I can't do any more of this. I can't. Vouch. Yes, I was playing it with AJ and I was like, oh god, I can't. This is so mentally taxing. Yeah, same. The In Love You Shall Find music, I think that's what it's called, is just so... Ugh.
At least on the surface, Professor Claudine appears unharmed. We must wait for him to regain consciousness to judge anything beyond that, I fear. Questions and more questions. Where did Claudine set out by himself? What did he see? Oh, I do hope he wakes up soon.
Yeah, I'm so glad they brought it back for Garlemald, because I think it's such a good song to, like, if you've played Warlet and kind of know the culture of Garlemald, or like certain, obviously we know certain aspects of Garlemald from Fordola and stuff, but it's so good at like this pain of Garlemald.
Man, I love Garlemald.
Lahabrea, no! Using it in Endwalker kind of cemented it for me as the Garlemald theme. I don't know if I see it as the... Do I see it as the Garlemald theme? I don't know. That radio theme really freaking... did a number for me. Yeah, it's so haunting. I think that's for me, Garlemald. Although Erchthonios was naught but a collection of memories, I know his absence pains you. But he acted with resolve, full aware of the potential consequences. Let us look back on this moment not with sorrow, but with pride. You both are the heroes of the day. Athena's ambitions would have swallowed the world had you not stemmed their advance. We shall stay here, both to look over Professor Claudine and ensure that there are no further disturbances in the ethereal sea. You should rest, and I will not take no for an answer. Okay. Apart from, I am saying no. Enjoy Baldur's Gate. Have a wonderful time with it. Wow, jeez. Oh, hey, that reminds me. Oh. Lahabrea watched over Claudine with concern. It seems we can do naught but wait. Perhaps you might discuss a matter which has been troubling me.
Yes.
While your colleague Namgigi was enlightening us on the historical events which led to this era, she let slip the name of one of the Asians, Lahabrea. Although she knew of the figure only from her research, she was most insistent that there is no evidence connecting the Asian to myself. Yet I am aware that this Lahabrea used the heart of Sabik to sow chaos throughout your world, and I would be a fool to deny such strong connections between us. You are the only one present who has met the Asian in question, so I would ask you directly. Are he and I one and the same? Is my fate to work in the shadows and bring about untold destruction? You are him. He is you. I see. If you say it is so, then there is no reason to disbelieve it. These Asians, or paragons I'm told, were ruthless in their schemes to rejoin the sundered worlds. I have heard but a small number of their deeds, and still I find it difficult to comprehend the depths to which they were willing to sink. It's all forgiven, ish. To choose a path of evil, all for the sake of the star. I admit, 'tis a decision I would make under the right circumstances. Although the ages may take their toll, my devotion to my duty will never waver. Paying no heed to what might be lost, I will treat the heart of Sabik as a mere tool for my own ends. Never caring to look beyond the surface, I will unleash forces that I fail to truly comprehend, and remain blissfully ignorant of my hypocrisy all the while. It appears Claudine has awakened. I like that he still has red eyes. That's cool. Heckling. I have some faint memories of what transpired. You stood against Athena and won. And you were there too. Lahabrea. Erichthonios' memories of you dwell within me still. Through unyielding discipline, you hoped to forge a son equal to yourself, but the crucible you placed him in left scars which were loath to heal. Yet you were never motivated by selfishness. All you did was in service of your duty. At the least, I will hear no more. Though you may possess Erichthonios' memories, you are not him. In rebirth, you have become someone else entirely, and you belong to this age. As such, I am your enemy, and an enemy does not deserve sympathy. Of course, I would never condone the actions of the Ascian, but you are not him. You are Lahabrea of the Convocation. You spared no effort in saving us from Athena's machinations. For that, you deserve the utmost praise, and my personal thanks. If you insist on deceiving yourself, then so be it. My stance remains unchanged. The most difficult of your trials is behind you, but you may find that Pandemonium has yet to relinquish the last of its secrets. Among them is the identity of Hephaestus' liberator, who set the very first wheels in motion. There is but one place to find these answers: the past. However, I must insist that you keep silent about Athena's fate. While I doubt it would change the decisions I make, you should not tender us information we could not uncover ourselves. Now that I have said my piece, I shall follow in my son's footsteps. These odious memories will fade to nothing, as was always their fate. Farewell. My time too draws near, but I believe I can stay long enough to see this matter through. You shall journey to the past to seek out the truth of Lahabrea's words, yes? While Themis himself may have been there to see this encounter, I have the unique opportunity to hear your perspective on the matter. That is, of course, if you will share it with me. I look forward to it. I shall take in the ethereal sea one final time as I await your return.
I love the facial animations so much. They're so soft and good, and oh, my favorite music in the whole game is so wow. It's so wow. Oh. It's a little wow.
I believe we've yet to see the full effects these events will have on the ethereal sea. Once Professor Claudine recovers, we must conduct a thorough investigation.
Rusinald and I shall return to Aporia and make our report to Master Fortuno at once. Where to begin?
I too shall stay here and await your return. I could use the rest, but there is a matter I would discuss with you and Themis before we say our farewells. Now all that is left is return to Pandemonium and ask Lahabrea to shed light upon its few remaining mysteries.
Heck yeah! Prime
Heck
real
yeah.
estate much? Place is smack dab in the heart of Tokyo.
I look forward to your
WOOT.
return. W-O-O-T. Thank you so much. Thank you for the Prime and for the 27 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, hey. Yo. I don't know if anyone is locked on. I don't know if anyone, doing a taxi. Maybe.
No.
You shush, Emmett. You shush. Thank you for the 99 bits. Maybe, perhaps. If there's a taxi available. If not, I'll start trucking, but I can also teleport to the other one. Oh boy. Thank you so much for the 99 bits, Goose. Thank you. I'm coming. Okay, hold on. I'll go to the other one so it's a lot easier for you. I'm so sorry. Thank you. I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry. No, no. Ah! I've made it worse. I've made it worse. I'm so sorry. I'm very, very sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm very sorry. I'm crying. I can teleport back. No, I can join back.
Wow, this is embarrassing.
Thank you for the 199 bits. Oh, I need to... Thank you so much, please. It's, thank you. But yeah, they did bring all the musical hits to this, raid series. They really did. It's very good. C3 just like Emma would pick, huh? Huh? 3's my favorite number. And it's like it's my favorite character. It all adds up. It all adds up. Damn. Wow, look at this beautiful whale just flying through the skies. That's so wow. Imagine flying. That's so wow. Very cool. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. What about Amanda Lane? I love Amanda Lane. I'm one of Amanda Lane's biggest fans. Sadly, Emmett Silk just beats him out. But I love Amanda Lane. Don't get me wrong. Oh my god. Oh, I thought there were other players here, and I was like, that can happen? Hello.
Oh, hi. Ah, you must be Athena. I am Hegemony, keyword of Abyssos, but I suspect you may already know that. We did meet once before, after all, although I was not entirely myself at the time. Thanks to you, however, I can rightly say my faculties are mine once more. At present, I am taking stock of the damage done to the facility. Lahabrea. Thank you for checking up on us. Did you speak with Hegemony and the other warders on her way here? The work is long, but we have made great strides in undoing Athena's meddling. So I'm so sorry, I'm not wearing the right outfit, even slightly. Pray forgive me. Hackney, I didn't expect to see you here again so soon, but it's always a joy. You seem quite happy to be here. Yes. Ah, baby. You did so good. I hope you know. And your dad is so proud of you, even if he doesn't say it. He is.
It's a really good theme. It's very, very good. How can I? Truth be told, I thought you would have little reason to ever visit this place again. It seems I was wrong.
I just wanted to say hello.
How neatly you obfuscate your motivations. Do as you will then.
Okay.
She has gone through the trouble to visit us, so I hardly think curtness is in order. We brave Pandemonium together. Why not at least share with her our progress? I've relinquished control of Pandemonium to Lahabrea. I was never meant to hold it for long, and now such authority resides in its rightful hands. With Lahabrea's help, we have poured through Athena's research into Hemitheoi. Thus, were we able to restore Hegemony's mind and body. Yet there is still much work to be done. Damage to repair, keywords to replace, the tasks are too many to count. But although the path may be long, our progress is steady. I believe we can safely say that Pandemonium will soon function as it did before. Indeed. Before we reach that point, however, there are some matters which must be put to rest. One concerns Pandemonium itself, and another is a personal matter. Until they are settled, I cannot move forward. It shall not take long. Lack of resolve caused me to delay, but I have chosen my course. These concerns must be weighty indeed. Do you intend to share your burdens with us? If you would bear witness, then come. Your arrival at this very moment almost beggars belief, but I shall not ask you to leave. I simply ask that you do not interfere, no matter what may happen. Stay here. This will be over soon. Why did you call me here, Master Lahabrea? There is still much to be done if the warders are to be freed. You have served within Pandemonium since Athena's time, have you not? That makes you the most senior key ward, now that Odysseus is gone. As such, you deserve to know a secret few others are privileged to hear. One concerning myself. Separating Hephaestus from myself required removing part of my soul. A necessary sacrifice, but one which came at no small cost to my natural talents. I am but a shadow of the man I was at the time of my appointment as Lahabrea. I could never hope to wield the same magics that Hephaestus used to bind the warders' minds, let alone break their shackles. That tone of defeat does not befit your voice, Master Lahabrea. Do not give in to despair. There is no despair, only truth. I do not confide in you to garner cheap sympathy. Hephaestus left behind fascinating research. His conclusion was that in order to transform a vessel into a Hemitheos, absolute control over their mind was essential. As you well know, the magics used to achieve such dominion exploited strong emotions within their victims' hearts, In the case of Hesperos and Agdesis, their respect for me. Upon slipping his bonds, Hephaestus took steps to throw Pandemonium into chaos. With their attention divided, Keyward and Warder alike were easy targets. But there was an act that came before. Regardless of Hephaestus' prowess, he could not have won freedom on his own. For long days and nights, I pondered who... Ooh, the angles. For long days and nights, I pondered who might have released him. I could only conclude that Athena's plans were set in motion long, long ago, when she claimed the mind of one of her admirers. Hegemony. None would question your pride in your position, your devotion to Pandemonium. But you do not believe I am the one fit to lead it, do you? Your loyalty lies not with my vision for Pandemonium, but Athena's. Master Lahabrea, whatever has spurred this sudden accusation, I assure you there is a proper explanation. What are you doing, Lahabrea? Do not approach. Oh my god, okay. As I have already stated, even should I detect Athena's tinkering, I am currently powerless to dispel it. And so I have come to a decision, one which was made with the best interests of our star in mind. In order to build a better future, I require the strength I have lost. Or I must embrace these odious memories. Dude, they make Lahabrea so fucking cool. He was just a guy once upon a time. He was just a guy! Now look at him! Mark well this sight. Engrave it upon your very soul. You now bear witness to the true Lahabrea. Sorry, Lahabrea, are you burning? Okay, it's fine. Yeah. Did you just... Is she... I cannot imagine this was an easy choice, but it is done. Is she alive? Yes, and she shall remember this lesson well. Athena's puppet no longer, I see. She may yet harbor ill will toward me, but that is a risk I am willing to take. Our star requires a steady hand to guide it, and now mine is equal to the task. I can no longer allow Pandemonium to divert my focus. Hegemony, I would ask that you serve me and you. There is none other more suited to overseeing this prison, none other who will take such pride in their duty. My loyalty to Athena led me to betray you once before. Why would you allow me to keep the position of keyword? I require your talents, as I require Hephaestus's. The past is of no consequence. Very well. In honor of our fallen colleagues, I shall restore this institution to its former glory. Lahabrea supporting women in STEM! Let's freaking go! Lahabrea is himself once more. He wields his authority without hesitation and thinks not twice once his judgment has sounded. Yet he is different from Athena. He thinks only of the betterment of the star. So long as his duty guides his actions, he shall not share her fate. And should his convictions ever waver, the emissary will set him back on the proper course. It's so fun. It's so fun, this fucking game. It's so fun. It just makes me want to die at all moments. Good. If this is the path he chooses to walk, then I will walk with him. I'll allow our bond to fray no further. As his son, I will support him in the days ahead. I would not ask you to say the same, Hakane. You and I stand on peaks separated by vast chasms. Our perspectives shall never align. And never shall one give way to the other, for such is our nature. With that in mind, let us consider any debts between us to be void. Before you leave here, mark well these words. My resolve shall weather loss unfathomable and yield before no obstacle. Walk your path with the same conviction. Master Lahabrea saw through me long ago, but now my mind is unclouded by doubt and I shall not fail him again. Hephaestus and Lahabrea were one and the same when he was named as one of the convocation. This change poses no need for concern, for all is as it should be. From this day forward, I will do what I can to aid my father. In this way, I shall forge my own future. If not for you, my long slumbering demons may have gone unslain. I would have never been forced to reconsider my true nature. Yet, as I said, do not consider this an admission of debt. Now, I believe you have other places to be. Remain here any longer and I may be inclined to place you in a cell next to one of our more recalcitrant subjects. I'm sorry? Yeah. What was the reason? We were friends-ish, kind of, not really, but what was the reason? Dad threatening with a good time. Hello? Hello? Lahabrea and Athena are both very well and both feeling very fine and cool and normal. And good, in fact. Yeah, you're a threat to national security. Oh. Honestly, true. Acne is indeed a threat to the national security of Elpis and Amaranth. She is a problem. I need to change. I cannot change. I forgot they were here and I went to the wrong place again. Hi babies, I miss you. Okay, I gotta go. I miss you so much though. Oh my god, ow. My heart. I hope they're doing well. I hope they're happy. It's fine. Oh, I've made my mouse mess up. Oh, there we go. Husbands. I don't really know what fanfic is like safe for me to read. But oh boy, the urge for me to read Thancred Urianger fanfic of just them being, you know, happy. Just like, you know, Thancred just maybe being helped out with his overwhelming and horrifying depression. That would be nice. I would quite enjoy that. I'll wait for that to be literally all of 7.0, right? 7.0 is literally just everyone having a nap for 18 hours. And then 2 hours of like, I don't know, we fight, yeah, anyway, Ah, you are returned. I should like to hear what you discovered, though. I believe your friend has business with us first. You have a slap fight with Tractum? Yes. Yes. There's a trial with Tractum. And then that's it. That's 7.9. There you are, Hakane. While you were away, Themis brought me up to speed on all that happened while I was held prisoner. His story shone light upon any number of questions that were niggling at my conscience. Namely, those concerning the ethereal signature emanating from Aziz's law. Doubtless its source was Athena, reaching out as far as she could from her prison. Ever grasping for someone to take Erichthonios' place, grasping for the body his soul resided in. I wanted to ask, when you first found the crystal, were you unable to hear the memories stored within? Indeed. It was only after our research was well underway that I could hearken to its whispers. Downpour, I was going to make the same joke. There's an entire normal raid storyline. As there well should be. God, give her a main character status. She deserves it. Contact with the crystal should have awakened the memories. But the passage of time likely changed Erichthonios' soul in subtle ways. Perhaps ethereal resonance was a gradual process in this case. However, being attuned to Erichthonios exposed you to Athena's voice as well. Doubtless the choice to venture forth into Aziz's law was not your own. It was Athena's influence working through you. I do recall being strangely fixated on acting alone. I never would have encouraged such recklessness usually. Although the choice was not entirely my own, I am still ashamed of my actions. Reflection is how we plant the seeds of growth, although we must not blame ourselves for events out of our control. That the voice in the crystal belonged to the person from which your soul originated. Well, not even the most brilliant researcher could come to that conclusion. Your reassurance means more than you know. Thank you. Now, one final matter. It concerns the very crystal whose discovery set this adventure in motion. Perhaps sparked by recent events, a new light began to shine from within its depths. From my experience, this may indicate that a new memory has floated to the surface, eager to be observed. For some time, the question of why Lahabrea and Erichthonios would leave such a crystal behind in the first place has lingered in the back of my mind. With Erichthonios' memories and such magical talents as are at my disposal, I believe I can make this final memory manifest for us all to behold. Shall we witness it together? I leave this memory for you, the future of our star.
No!
The final days have come, and the creation magics we have so relied upon now hasten our downfall. But despair has not yet won out. Lahabrea and the others of the Convocation are working to stem the chaos which threatens to engulf our star. I hate this game. Their plan requires great sacrifice. Elidibus, Themis, has already offered to give his life for our salvation. Yet there is another problem which must be dealt with. Pandemonium, wherein are confined our most vicious creations. Even should we survive the final days, it will take time to restore order. If Pandemonium's cells were breached and their prisoners set upon the star, our hard-won peace would be obliterated in an instant. Someone must stay behind to ensure that never happens. With Themis and Lahabrea otherwise indisposed, that responsibility falls to me. And that is why I must defy the directive of the Convocation. My soul will not be offered to manifest the will of the star, but instead consigned to eternal vigil. I know that in doing so, the final days may take me. I may not live to see my duty upheld. That's why I have resolved to set this crystal adrift in the tides of the underworld. It contains memories of Pandemonium from both my father and I, and shall bear this warning to the future even if I cannot. I've imbued the crystal with magics that will attract it to my essence. Even should I journey through the underworld and be born anew, this message will reach me. Pandemonium shall not be left unattended. If all else fails, then perhaps another woman like my dear friend will come along. One with an almost unnatural ability to pick up the scent of trouble. I wonder where she is now. How many souls has she saved, and how many beasts has she slain since last we met? Alongside my warning, this memory shall carry a wish. Hakone, may we meet again. Now listen well. If anyone receives this message, you must come to Pandemonium. Please make haste. I repeat. Cool. So cool. Well, that dispels the last of my doubts. Thank you for humoring me. And now we come to this. It survived. Cool. Yes, at the heart of Sabek. Just throw it over the side or something, I don't know. We'll deal with it another day, I can't be bothered. The tie that bound Athena's memories to my body, no doubt. When I regained my senses, I found it on my person. Now it appears your efforts have left it bereft of memories. No trace remains of Athena. However, its power as Orosite yet remains, and it may prove to be a valuable trove of knowledge in the hands of the right researcher. I feel that fate has left it with me for a reason. I shall take my leave, but on behalf of my colleagues, nay, the entire star. I thank you both for putting an end to Athena's wickedness.
Well, hey. It's just you and me. No, it looked like you were holding hands.
Lewd. I'm sure it's fine. The rock is fine. It's all fine. Don't worry about it.
I see.
Oh, don't voice it.
Then
No.
Hephaestus' story has been laid bare.
No. 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 No.
I know I kept saying how badly I wanted it voiced, but actually I don't anymore. I don't want it. I don't want it. Take it back. No. Fuck. I hate this game. It's fine.
As has the nature of our mysterious crystal. The questions which led us into Pandemonium are answered, and soon order shall be restored. I too can fade away, unburdened by regret. I could not have reached this point without you, friend.
Oh.
So many revelations. But there are more, if you would dig a little deeper. Elidibus's soul was plucked from the ethereal sea, and from it I was wrought. Surely you have a passing interest in what I remember, in what I feel. You deserve what answers I can provide. While my memories of Pandemonium are clear, all else is hazy at best.
His voice is just so...
Perhaps Athena made me this way. Or perhaps it is the result of who or what I was before. Still, I can recall vague figures, scenes from my future and your past. At the Crystal Tower's peak, we clash. And later, from that self-same spire, I send you forth into our age, into Elpis. Why do I decide on such a course? Formless as these images are, I cannot say. However, I can hazard a guess. Somewhere within my fragmented memories, I catch a glimpse of our journey into Pandemonium. A glimpse which shows not the path we took or the destination where it led us, yet by its very presence demands that you are required in Elpis. And even if that act is but one link in the chain of events which ends in Atheris' salvation, then this all has meaning. Our time together, every moment, is worthwhile and I am unburdened by regret. That said, it is possible my motivations become something else entirely. That you would cross this vast expanse in the hopes of being reunited with your allies. A devotion that once would have baffled me. But after having been to the depths of that twisted prison and back, I think I can understand. Now, I have pulled back the curtain as far as I dare. The people of your age call this the Ethereal Sea, a name I quite enjoy, for it teems with life, each star a soul on its journey. And among these uncountable stars, it was yours that crossed my path. For that, I shall be forever grateful. I wish you well on your journey. A journey as long as your star is bright. A journey not bound by the confines of this world or any other. How fascinating. The truths that dwell at the edge of sleep. The course of history is set by its victors. It is immutable, and yet should this star continue upon its path, look, the light.
Oh. Why? I feel like a wet sock. The Japanese quest title is called Wish Upon a Star. Welcome back, Hakane. I hope you said farewell to Themis for me. Recent events have given me not only a new focus on my research, but also insight into my own origins. Truly, 'tis a gift I could never hope to repay. As Lahabrea said, I am not Ericthonios, yet I bear a part of him inside me, and I shall do what I can to follow the traces he has left behind in the present day. A spark has been struck in my mind. I am ready to pursue my research with a fervor the likes of which I have not had since my youth. Doubtless I shall have need of you in the days and moons ahead. When that time comes, I only hope that you will once again lend me your sound counsel. Until then, may you fare well.
Thanks. I actually just don't want to fare at all.
Awesome, JL. Great job. Finally, triple triad time. Jeez, all of that. That's what I've always wanted. Claudine has some good dialogue. Unfortunately, I really need to do triple triad. So, does he have Athena and Themis? I'm gonna throw up! It's fine. We're playing Dissension. I didn't realize. Wait, no, I don't understand this game ever. I hate it. Doesn't it? Why? Cards rank decrease in proportion to number of cards. I hate it. Why? Okay, fine. And I can't. Fuck you. It's fine. But I won. Give me a card right now. Need to make decks for each game type? No. I never will. I never will. I will simply just continue and whine about it, and then eventually I'll win and I'll be happy. With both the Ethereal Sea and the Heart of Sabbac to keep my mind occupied, I feel that I shall never lack for fascinating discoveries to motivate my work. What do you know of Athena? That topic has been keeping us quite busy as of late. Nimgigi and Rusinard have been a great help in making sense of all these fabulous tales. I shall call them at once so we can share our findings thus far. Oh my goodness. Understandable. Carry on, thank you. Our research into the Heart of Sabbac has led us through many magnificent legends and tales from bygone civilizations, some of which mention, or at least hint at, the presences of Athena, Orosite, and High Seraph Ultima. Calm down. While we have formed an operating theory based on our findings, it is impossible for us to confirm its feasibility. Given your experience with the High Seraph, though, I can think of no one better with whom to discuss it.
Hi Scree, how's it going? Although we know not the precise timing of the High Seraph's visit to this star, we do know that Athena somehow came into possession of a mysterious crystal said to be the source of the destructive magic known as Ultima. According to Lahabrea, it was Athena who gave this crystal the name of Orosite, and from her tireless research was born the Heart of Sabbac. The Heart of Sabbac contained not only Athena's memories, but a concentration of ether unlike anything we have observed. Even a small portion of it could level mountains. In fact, it did, level Castrum Meridionum not so long ago. Records of your previous encounter with Lahabrea imply the heart was, for a time, in the hands of the Allegan Empire. Doubtless, it was the Ascian himself who gifted it to them, thus sowing the seeds of calamity. The Allegans made little progress towards penetrating its mysteries,
but some scholars attribute the fact that they were able to use it at all to theoretical encounters between Alex researchers and the High Seraph. Regardless of its journey, however, we do know that the heart of Sabik returned to Lahabrea's clutches soon after the Fourth Umbral Calamity. The rest hardly bears going over again.
Tracing the legends of Orosite back to their source suggests that the High Seraph may be the cause of countless tragedies, including our most recent one. Regardless of the Orosite's source, however, it was Athena's bottomless ambition that set the whole wheels of tragedy in motion. I found one of Lahabrea's remarks most odd. While we were discussing Athena, he said that he was a fool to think she could be confined. He didn't elaborate on the statement, but I think there's a possibility that Pandemonium was built not as a prison for failed creations, but to contain his very own wife. Evil History tells you about how the High Seraph was an extra-dimensional being summoned to Aetherius. Man, I wish Evil East was interesting. How I do. We already know he was well aware of the influence Orosite had on Athena. 'Tis not beyond the realm of possibility that Pandemonium's true purpose was to keep her isolated from other ancients. Even so, she had freedom enough to continue her research outside of Lahabrea's purview. Perhaps it was his love for her that kept him from tightening his grip on her activities. Clutching my evolution paths. I'm sorry. The raids are fun. The story, it's a story. That's for sure. How goes your research? Fortunately for my assistants and I, my ordeal has left me none the worse aware. I'm back at work with characteristic aplomb. Well, as much aplomb as can be mustered when reviewing the many records which have piled up in my absence. Of course, I have made the proper shows of gratitude to Scholark, Montaigne, and Master Fortunato for their efforts to search for me. Master Fortunato was stone-faced, claiming that he had only done his duty. The Scholark, on the other hand, seemed most eager to learn every detail. It takes all sorts, I suppose. Is Fran Swipeworts? Yeah, but the thing is I have no connection to Fran at all, apart from knowing that they're in another Final Fantasy. So it unfortunately didn't do much for me. But I'm glad others enjoyed it. Anywho, it's a short but sweet stream. I mean, I guess we... Oh my god, that is so cute. The little think emotes. Oh my god. 6.1 next week? No, I'm not going to be playing the patches until they're all released. So... So, we did a stream. It is done. You're waiting half a year? Yeah.
We have concluded the Endwalking. 13 Sentinels. No. No. Next week we'll be continuing Yakuza 4. And I think I'm going to be playing Baldur's Gate 3 as well. I did say it was going to be Zero Escape, and oops. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Then Asterion happened. Weirdly, Asterion had already happened, but I was like, nah, I'll stream Zero Escape, and then it kind of, it all fell apart. Down by the river again. Yeah. We missed the river. Something like that. I despise the river. I'm actually trying to get further away from the river. That's why I need to play more. 13 Sentinels will be played at some point. Just not next week. Anywho, thank you all so much for hanging out. It was very lovely, a very nice, short and sweet little stream with some beautiful emotions. I hate this game. No one should play this game. Don't play it. It's bad. I'm gonna go do so much inventory management. Oh my god. Have an amazing rest of your days, and I'll see you all next week, and have an amazing weekend, and just have the bestest times, and goodbye. Goodbye.